Have you ever noticed that fear often feels more real than hope? Like if hope is this little tiny voice, fear can be this booming, like slamming door in your face. What if I told you that fear isn't just a thought? It's actually a cellular memory. And I'm not the only one who thinks this way. In fact, there's an early-stage developing field of study called cognitive somatic mapping, or CSM, that explores how our bodies hold on to emotional experiences, especially ones that we've never resolved. And the most common unresolved experience that people have is around fear. Fear of what? Often we don't even know. It's just this generalized sense of not being okay. And that doesn't even begin to address all the specific fears we have around money, relationships, work, and the list goes on. But here's the thing. Fear is trying to tell you something. So instead of resisting it, what if we invite it in? That's what we mean when we say map it. Locate it somatically. Give it shape, voice, and symbolic meaning. Because when you think about it, most of the time our fears come from early experiences where we felt powerless, disconnected, or alone. Those experiences get encoded into our nervous system, and they stay there until we are ready to look at them. Then when something reminds us of those experiences, maybe a certain smell or sound or place, bam, the fear shows up. It's your body's way of saying, hey, I feel unsafe. I need you to do something about it. But what if we don't feel safe? What if the last thing we want to do is engage with that fear? Well, in that case, it will keep coming up in different ways until we do. So instead of fighting it, what if we make friends with it? Ask it questions. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? What do you need? Give it a color, a shape, an emotion. Because here's what's interesting. When we name things, when we give them shape, they lose their power over us. So, instead of fearing the fear, we learn to sit with it. Then we can start to unravel the story that's behind it. Oh, so this fear of abandonment, it's because I wasn't loved enough as a child. Or this fear of intimacy, it's because I was betrayed in a past relationship. Once we uncover the root cause, we can start to heal it. In CSM, fear becomes a map pointing not to danger, but to the places we are finally ready to reclaim. Instead of a survival reflex, fear becomes a guidepost for deeper healing and truth. But I want to be clear, this doesn't mean that fear goes away. It's still there, but now we have a choice. We can either fight it, or we can dance with it. And the dance, my friends, is always an invitation to deeper aliveness. Forever loved and blessed. Charles Robinson, LMHC QS, creator of Cognitive Somatic Mapping.